Félicitations pour le jour. I hope students you all are doing happy, fit and fine. So in this video, I'm going to clear your all doubts related to the blueprint of your exam. Okay, so let's start with this blueprint of grade 8. Our first topic is les nombres ordinaux, that is ordinal numbers, which is of 3 marks. So ordinal numbers which I have given in the oral assessment also, you all are clear with this topic, but let us recap this topic. Our ordinal number is from 1st to 10. What are the ordinal numbers? 1st to 10, like première, deuxième, troisième, quatrième, cinquième, sixième, septième, huitième, neuvième and dixième. Okay, from 1st to 10th. So the questions which are going to come in your exams are like this. In a fill-up form, it will come like il habite au dash étage. In the bracket, 10th is given. So you have to write the ordinal number here, 10th. He lives at 10th floor. Étage is floor. So what is the French word for 10th? Dixième. So you will write here dixième. Il habite au dixième étage. Okay. Now our second point is preposition, which will come for 3 marks. Preposition. This topic is on page number 78 of your given textbook. Like we have done it many times, but let us recap it. Avec means with, près de, near, loin de, far, à droite, to the right, à gauche, to the left. These are few examples of preposition, but there are 9 to 10 more prepositions which we have done. So it will come in the opposite form, les contraires in opposite form. How? La voiture est loin de l'école. La voiture est loin de. What is the meaning of loin de? Far? Loin de far. So you have to write the opposite of far. Opposite of far is near. So you will write here loin de. What will write here? Opposite of loin de is près de. Loin de opposite près de. So la voiture est près de l'école. All right. Okay. Let's come to very important topic which we told many times in the class. Verbs consist of 12 marks. So verbs, I told you there are most important 8 verbs. These are regular and irregular verbs. Okay. The first one is boire, to drink, prendre, to take, finir, to finish, parler, it is in regular verb, to speak, monter, to lie, voir, to see, manger, to eat, venir is to come. These are 8 verbs, cover these verbs. 90% verbs are covered in this. So focus on this. Parler is to speak. This is ER verb which you have done in UT1 also. Right? ER verb, you know how to conjugate ER verbs. What we used to do? We remove ER and we add E, ES, EE, ONS, EZ, ENT, EENT, and other verb you have to learn. These are irregular verbs, so you have to learn this. Now coming to our fourth topic, partie du corps. It will come for 4 marks. Partie du corps at 4 marks. So in this you have to write any 8 to 10 body parts. Okay, 8 to 10 body parts which you have covered in chapter number 1. Like example I am giving, le cou, neck, le coude, elbow, la bouche, mouth, la main, hand, la jambe, leg, le nez, nose, le visage, face, les cheveux, hair. You have to write in both the languages. Okay, French also as well as in English also in your given exam. Right. So coming to our 5th topic, le système scolaire of France. It is of 2 marks. It is education system of France. Okay. So in our first point, what we call to preschool. In India we call preschool, but in French language it is known as l'école maternelle. Okay, it is from age 3 to 5 years of age. Elementary school, we call it in French l'école première, from 6 to 10 years of age. Then middle school, le collège, from 11 to 14 years of age. Then high school, what we call high school, le lycée. Lycée is from 15 to 18 years of age, students used to go. And the last one, universities and college, we called it in French, ya la université, from 18 years till infinity. Okay, so the sixth topic, these are question answers of chapter number 9. Okay, on page number, it is given page number 119. We have covered around 15 to 16 questions are there, which I told you to write in the notebook also, which you have done also. So what type of questions are there? Few examples are like this. Quelle est la profession de ton père? Quelle est la profession de ta mère? What is the profession of your father? What is the profession of your mother? So you can write, for father you can write il est professeur, he is a professor. Elle est, or for mother you can write elle est institutrice. Elle est institutrice means she is a teacher, right? And questions like quel temps fait-il? How is the weather? Quel temps fait-il? How is the weather? So there are three different situations. You can say il fait beau, it is good, it is fine. Il fait froid, it is cold. Il fait chaud, it is hot weather. So these type of questions you have to learn. Questions will come and you have to answer in French language only. Now coming to our topic number 7, vêtements et meubles. And 8 also, les endroits de la vie. These topics are of vocabulary. So beta, you have to focus on learning the vocabulary, and vocabulary will come from French language to English. French words are given, you have to translate them in English language. And vocabulary like clothes vocabulary is there, like with what we call to skirt, la jupe, and shirt, la chemise. These are different vocabulary for our clothes. And page number 90, it is given, and you have to cover only the second row of page number 90. Okay, second row of page number 90. Then coming to our food items, that is les éléments. Les éléments, these are food items. This topic is given on page number 104. This is also vocabulary part. It is of chapter number 8. Food items like la crêpe, okay, la baguette, French bread. Okay, you have to learn all the vocabulary words of les éléments, food items. Now coming to les meubles. Les meubles is the furniture of, okay, or the places in the in your house. Okay, les meubles is like this. So it is on page number 116. It is of chapter number 9, and which you have to do only, which you have tick mark, which I make you to tick mark now. There are few words, only that you have to learn. Now coming to our last vocabulary topic, that is les endroits de la vie. That is the places in the city. Les endroits de la vie, the places in the city. This topic is on page number 126, and you have to learn this complete topic. Vocabulary words are there. It will enhance your vocabulary. Our ninth topic of grammar, that is l'adjective possessive. It will come for 4 marks. So l'adjective possessive is possessive adjectives. Where we use possessive adjectives? When we want to show the possession of anything or something, we want to possess anything. So there are different words for different way. Like for masculine singular, it's mo. Feminine singular, ma. For plural, it is me. For different possessive adjective. So let us say it. Mo, ma, me, my, ton, ta, te, your, son, sa, se, his, son, sa, se, her, notre, no, our, votre, vo, your, leur, their, leur, there. Okay. So now I will tell you where you have to use mo, where you have to use ma. In different cases there are different examples. Say for, you have to keep this in mind. Pair. Pair is a masculine singular noun. Pair is father. Okay, father is a masculine singular noun. So I will use here my father. Okay, father is a masculine singular noun. So I will use mo pair. Mo, masculine. Mo pair. Here, next example, ma mère, my mother. Mother is a feminine singular noun. My mother, ma mère. Then mes parents, parents. Parents is a plural noun, plural word. So we'll say mes parents, mes parents. Next example is Sophie, F-I-L-S, fille. Fille means son. Son is a masculine singular noun. So the meaning here is his son. Sa fille, fille means daughter. So sa fille, her daughter. Ses enfants, enfants means kids. Kids is a plural noun. So for say, it is for plural, say. So we'll say her kids or his kids or her kids, because it is not given they are masculine or feminine. So we'll say her or his kids, enfant, say enfants. How will this question come in your exam? I have written two examples for this. So like number one is vous portez dash gants. Okay, gants means gloves. You wear your gloves. Gloves is a plural word, plural noun. So here I have used plural form your. So I have used vont, because gant is a plural noun. So your form I will use this one. So you wear your gloves. Vous portez vos gants. Next example is dash appartement est bon et clair. So I want to say my apartment is beautiful and clear. Okay, my apartment is. Now apartment verb we have to see. Apartment is a masculine noun, singular noun or feminine. Apartment is a masculine singular noun. So I will use here mon appartement est bon et clair. Okay, I hope you understand this topic. There are 7 to 8 examples, sentences are also given of question number 1. So go through with this. Now coming to our 10th topic is découvrez. It will come for 5 marks. Découvrez means let us discover. Discover which thing? About French culture. Découvrez French culture. In this range we have covered 3 topics, 3 subpoints. Les symboles de la France, the symbols of France. It is on page number 34. Go through with this. Then les fromages français. Okay, les fromages français, different cheese of France. Okay, it is on page number 61. You have to learn around 4 to 5 name of French cheese, les fromages. Okay, you know France is very famous for its cheese. Les plats, les connus à France. That is French dishes which are known in France. Okay, famous French dishes. You can say it is on page number 86. Okay, it is on page number 86. So you have to learn around 4 to 5 French dishes name. In French only you have to learn. Now, which type of questions will come in this from this part? If we can say name any 3 famous cheese, fromage. You have to write the name, or you have to name French cuisines. Any 3, 4 you have to write. So this type of questions will come in 1 word form only. Right. Now coming to our 11th and 12th topic, that is translation of 5 marks and comprehension of 5 marks. This topic is given in the very starting of the chapter. We teach you translation, translation we teach, and comprehension, that the starting of the chapter, the text is given and you have to answer the question that are related to that. So basically you have to focus on chapter number 8 and 9. For translation and comprehension, you have to focus on chapter number 8 and 9 and learn the translation part and the comprehension. Which type of questions can come in comprehension? Phillips form question, true and false, vrai faux, and question answers. It can come like in the text search 2 adjectives name, or you have to name 2 food items, la nourriture, and you have to search 2 drinks name, okay, les boissons. So this type of questions you have to cover. Now a very important topic which we teach you, that is une lettre informelle. It will come for 5 marks, which we have make you to write in your notebook also, along with the translation in English. So you have to write that particular letter in French language only. I will tell you the brief up of the letter. So this informal letter about a recent visit in Paris. For example, you have visited Paris and in your vacations, and you want to describe that thing to your friend, okay, about Paris, about food, about their culture, what you have done in Paris. So you have to write a letter. So first of all, here you will write Paris, the city name, that date. When you will give the exam, you will write that date in French only. Cher, your friend's name. Cher means dear friend. Comment ça va? How are you? Je vais bien. I am fine here. Je suis à Paris pour mes vacances. I am in Paris for my vacations. Paris est une très belle ville. Paris is a very beautiful city. J'aime beaucoup cette ville. I like this city very much. A lot. I like this city a lot. You can say. The next line. J'ai visité la Tour Eiffel et le Louvre. Sorry. I have visited Eiffel Tower and the Louvre Museum. La Tour Eiffel une promenade sur la Seine. I have also take a walk along the Seine River. Okay, I have also take a walk along the Seine River. Now, coming to this, the next slide. La nourriture française est délicieux. The French food is delicious. La nourriture is food. Français is French food is delicious. J'adore les croissants et la crêpe. I love croissant and the crepes. Adore means I love or I like croissant and the crepes. And the next line, il fait bon ici et je prends beaucoup avec ma famille. Il fait bon means the weather is fine here. Okay, the weather is fine here, and I have also took a lot of photographs with my family. Beaucoup means a lot, avec ma famille. That means with my family. Mes vacances sont très intéressantes et agréables. My vacations are very interesting and pleasant. My vacations are very interesting and pleasant. A bientôt, see you soon, amite, here, dear, and here you have to write your name. Okay, so this blueprint covered 13 topics, and I tell you each and every point of this. And I have given you a revision worksheet also, students. Go through with this before the exam, and the answer key we will be share you very shortly, right? So take care everyone. Au revoir.